This December, I'm doing something new, something interesting, something risky. I'm going to do a ton of theories predicting television shows. There will be some SpongeBob, some Once Upon a Time, but starting off, here we are with Supernatural, easily one of my favorites of all time. But for those of you not currently watching Season 13 on TV, don't watch this video, just don't. Last time I made a video on Supernatural, hate flooded my comments section when I didn't give a good enough spoiler alert. So spoiler alert. But currently, I am making this video, and the date is October 29th. As you can see, I work ahead of time. But the episode that just aired on my TV showed Castiel in an empty black void, which means I called it. Angels, or at least in Castiel's case, go to the empty when they die. The same probably happens to demons if this is any indication, but holy cow, I'm getting off topic. Let's get into my theory. Hello, I'm the Theorizer, theorizing theories since 2015. Stupid me, I'll curb my attitude. Anyways, Supernatural's 13th season finally introduced the fourth and final Prince of Hell, Asmodeus. He's a sophisticated hillbilly with powers that, mimic angels. Sort of bizarre if you ask me. Anyways, after I took a really good look at him, and I mean a really good look at him, you see that he, and maybe even all princes of hell, aren't exactly what they claim to be. And fair warning, this is all going off of the second episode of Season 13, as it's the only one at this point in time that I've seen with him in it. As I said, October 29th is the date that I'm writing this. Anyways, in 13x02, Asmodeus posed as a bartender. He was talking to Dean, and he said how he always wanted his dad's approval. Sounds like all demons when regarding Lucifer, but then, he said his mom never stuck up for him. These demons were created by Lucifer. They don't have moms. So what is he saying here then? And back to the point about his powers, he blows the eyes out of a ton of demons, just like a couple other princes did, just like angels do. Are things beginning to click for you? You're probably thinking I'm going to say the princes of hell are angels. No, that would be ridiculous. Keep following me. When Asmodeus poses as Donatello, he says to Sam how Jack will grow up to be extremely powerful. More powerful than Lucifer, in fact. He talks about this almost like he has some sort of experience. Asmodeus is the one prince of hell that was really after his father's approval in the past, aside from, of course, Azazel, who kept looking for that approval into the far future. But Asmodeus, there's something different about him. He and even the other princes of hell throw around angels like it's no big deal. And the major twist is that he dresses in white, like he revels in angelic qualities. He has a deeper darkness and evil to him than the rest. He has a liking for Shadim, some of the most evil and terrifying creatures in existence. And the princes, they all share the bizarre, unexplained quality of having yellow eyes. Yellow eyes like our fresh pal, Jack the Nephilim. Remember back a few seasons ago when Metatron paired up with Castiel so that he could seal the gates of heaven? They had to go and kill a Nephilim. The only one on Earth was Jane, and when she started to pump out her power, her eyes changed to a yellow-grayish color during her powering up and whatnot. Yellow eyes are a staple of Nephilims. Now you see where I'm going with this. King of Hell, Princes of Hell, the children. Now, I don't know if all of them are Nephilims because Azazel always smoked out and possessed without permission, but the evidence points to at least Asmodeus being somewhat like a Nephilim. After all, the other three princes sort of have a patterned, faded yellow blotchiness in their eyes, but his looked just like Jack's. It would explain their affinities for Jack trying to mentor him, especially Asmodeus. This is the kind of thing that would be revealed to nobody. For the angels and demons to know that the princes are Nephilims, that would throw the universe into chaos and cause unbelievable wars. Asmodeus and the princes clearly share qualities with demons though too. Azazel smoking out, for example. Normal Nephilims don't function like angels or demons, but here's an idea. The princes were all normal Nephilims who were killed and turned into demons. the first 4 demons after Lilith. This would allow them to retain their Nephilim powers while simultaneously acting as demons. I don't know if they're initially Lucifer's kids, honestly, I don't think so. They'd be far too powerful, and if so, the only way they could have died in the first place is by Archangel Blade, so clearly they're the products of normal angels. But I do still in fact think that they're deceased, demonized Nephilims. So that's a big bang of information and insanity, but really think about it and how logical it truly is. If Lucifer wanted to create powerful demons, boom, he could have just given them white eyes, but these ones are inexplicably a faded yellow, like I'd assume a demonized Nephilim to be. Wow. Also, the main symbol for the title cards this season is a big yellow eye, and since the primary villain this season is Asmodeus, perhaps the eye is referencing a little more than just Jack. Aside from all of this though, it was just confirmed that Rowena will be returning. Well, I called the hell out of that. I'm still betting that she'll return as a demon, so calling it. But for now, I'll just leave you all with my theory about Asmodeus. I still don't know if it applies to all princes or just him, but I'm just looking at this evidence he presented and trying to make sense of the statement about his mother. I don't believe 100% that my theory will come true, more like 25% actually. But if it does, then the show will have a great twist headed right for us. Until next time, I'm the Theorizer. Wait! So now I'm writing this part of the script. A few weeks later, I've now seen the episode where Castiel meets the cosmic entity in the empty. Here's my quick theory. He did in fact claim that angels and demons go here when they die, as I predicted. But what is he? Well, in my opinion, he is the physical embodiment of the empty. He has existed for infinite amounts of time, unlike Amara and Chuck. He is complete entropy. He needs eternal sleep. He says his true form induces insanity, which makes me think he is the equivalent to the Greek entity Chaos or something like that. I bet in the season finale, Jack will fight this thing, because at this rate, they're stating that Jack is more powerful than God. Even Billy admitted that Sam and Dean are important, and they have a lot on their plate. And they do. Jack, Lucifer, Parallel Universe, Billy, Cosmic Entity, and Asmodeus. Finally, in the most recent episode I got to, I'm now writing this part of the script. It's like a week before this theory's going out. Asmodeus was trying to telepathically connect with Jack, sort of like a Nephilim on Nephilim connection. Until next time, I'm me. Bye!